Good lord, has my mic been off the entire time? That is... God fucking damn it. Okay. That's... That pisses me off. I'm gonna have to do a overview voiceover for the pack opening. Maybe I'll do something similar. And you're saying yes because we pulled access code? We pulled access code? Or are you just saying because of the deck that you see in front of you? This is just a possible decision that we could go. This is a possible route we could go. Let me just see what his extra deck looks like. Yeah, he does 2 Heal Ogre. Guess we want the extra insurance. Goki, Heal Ogre. That's not the card I want. God fucking damn it. Alright, well it's time to build a side deck for this, so I guess we can fill it up with Floodgates. Goes in... That's not what I want. Goes in... Anti-spell... Sorry, we one of you. Imperial Order. Look, bam. Imperial Order. Summon Limit. Rivalry. Rivalry. Compass. And a 1 card slot left. Go. Hole and Lockbird. Well, let's see. What can I make? Except I can't use tokens to make any of these link monsters. Well, I can use tokens to make Virus Berserker. Except I need to also have 0 day out. I don't think I have a good Unchained deck. Chained package. Yeah, I don't have any of the chained monsters. Scraps just can't handle it. But I can save this, right? Here's the Dragon Link. Where did it go? There it is. That I'm considering playing this week. It's actually insane. I did some testing with it. Batteryman? I guess we could possibly go back to Batteryman. Here, I can save this. Alright. Exit. These are the 2 decks. I go back to Duel Room. Here we go. Here comes the testing. It's testing time. With Dragon Link solo mode. Post duel. Got bow. Good. Great. Dragon Link. Okay, let's see. Okay, this actually is, I believe, go Convocation. Convocation grabs. Um, Convocation grabs like, actually matter. It's just not a set. Convocation grabs that set. Right? And we normal summon S set. Fair enough. We normal summon S set. Right? And tribute S set to summon Nepthet. Special summon, not grave. And it gets special summon Nepthet that activates a set's effect. A set's effect then summon Justice. Then we can link one to Striker. Striker's effect activates. Grab us Boot Sector. Activate Boot Sector. Declare Boot Sector. Special summon Metal Rocket. Because a Dark Dragon was special summoned, special my field, I can discard from my hand. That is Noctivision Dragon. Right? Then we go new ban. Oh, the most recent ban list? Oh, we didn't talk about it in episode, did we? It was insane. It was incredible until you get to the very bottom because it's the last card because either they didn't plan for it to be that way. It just was. But you get to the last card and you got fucking what's it called? You got fucking God damn it. Skill Drain. That's it. Desires and Snow to 1 are confusing. Desires was mega confusing. Fusion Destiny 2, you're correct, does absolutely nothing. Except for it slightly decreases the odds of you opening Fusion Destiny. And then not having to make Verte. But in the end, you still do both at the end of your combo. I guess that just means two less monsters you have to commit making Verte. It's a very small chance. Not a very small chance. It's a very small percentage that was removed from chances. IO banned. Chef's Kiss. Distributed to 1. Fun. Monster Gate to 1. Confusing as well. Though I guess it would. I guess it makes sense. In the sense that they don't want you to just like activate it and then just get like summon Snow, activate Monster Gate, tribute Snow, and mill until you find another card, and you just I don't know. Maybe it facilitates something. I honestly don't know what the new Blue Eye support does. Oh yes, Jet Dragon. I wouldn't say it makes Eldritch tier 0. If unbanning Skill Drain made Eldritch tier 0, then you wouldn't see the plethora of adventure decks that have been running around. And the is like if Eldritch was tier 0, that would be all you see. Tier 0 means nothing but itself or a deck specifically designed to beat it can beat it. Like, if you're not playing it, you are losing. Is basically what a deck being tier 0 means. So I wouldn't say a Lich is tier 0 because of skill drain being it. It does give it a boost. It might be back to tier 1, but I wouldn't say it's tier 0. But back to this. Do do 1 and 2 go into Agripane. Yes. I'll go first. Skill drain, you just win, no questions asked. If you're packing spell and trap removal, if you're main decking spell and trap removal, summon Agripane. Summon Agripane. This triggers Knock Division Dragon because this card is sent to the graveyard as link material. Draw a card. Draw a card. Okay. And that fixes it. Then we activate World Legacy Guard Dragon. Special summon Justica. Link 1 into Pisty. Guard Dragon moves Pisty. Agripane summons Majestic. You are a 5. This is where it does actually matter, because you make a 7. Hello, I like money. I guess? Kind of? I mean, I don't know what it... Is there another pot coming out? Because I'm pretty sure... I mean, what? Blazing Vortex is off shelves by now? So it's not making the money. I mean, on Master... I mean, and here's the thing, is Skill Drain is at 3 on Master Duel, and they have IO, and Eldritch is not tier 0. Fair. So if we're smart and we grab Sue instead, so let's just put this back on the top of my deck. If we were smart and we grabbed Sue instead, then we could still do full combo. Boom. Makes you. I didn't have a level. Yeah. Actually, no, because you're 7. I didn't have a 6. Boom. Makes you. Set. And that is my full Dragon Link combo. Stardust plus Majestic Star Dragon, pass. I get that's what you mean. Extravagance. I mean, what does Extravagance run right now? Pot of Extravagance. No, I'm just shopping. Pot of Extravagance, cheapest option you can do is $13.50 from the Road to El Dorado. Prosperity, yes. Pot of Prosperity is running. That's the Starlight Rare. I find on TCG Player. Pot of Pot of Prosperity. Pot of Prosperity, secret rare from Blazing Vortex is running at market $123.78. But what you have to understand about that is Konami doesn't get any of that money. You buy Pot of Prosperity on TCG Player or eBay or from someone at your local card shop, Konami gets none of that money. So they do not benefit from those sales. They only benefit from the sales of Blazing Vortex, those who try to open packs to get Prosperity. Blazing Vortex in itself, I don't believe is... I mean, there might be a few boxes still on the shelf. Because what? It's what? How old is it? I don't think they're printing Blazing Vortex anymore. That's my point. I think there's still some Blazing Vortex that stores have on shelves because no one wanted to buy it because Pot of Prosperity was the only good card to come out of it. Blazing Vortex State. Oh, that is not the right card. That is not the right button. Take me back over. Yeah, February 5th of Blazing Vortex is over a year old. I don't think they're still printing it anymore. Which means that which I believe means they are no longer receiving revenue for it. I'm not a shop owner. I have no idea how that works. I don't know if they get a percentage of proceeds for the sale or if they sell it to card shops and then the card shops sell it back to people. I don't know. But yeah. So unless they're still printing Blazing Vortex, I guess maybe they're still printing El Dorado, so Extravagance. Actually, I have no idea if they're still printing El Dorado. But other than that, unless they're still printing a set with one of the other pots, god damn it. No. Oh, hey. Unless they're still printing a set with one of the other pots, limiting Prosperity doesn't make them any more money. That's one. And okay. Interesting hand. Interesting hand indeed. Well, it's possible, probably. Then monsters from hand and or face up field to the graveyard. Add one dragon monster levels. The total original levels of those monsters sent to the graveyard. Okay, so it has to be. Okay, so we. Normal summon. Well, you're not a rocket. Yeah, we normal summon Safer. We declare Safer spec. Right? Pitching. And then it's banish this card from the graveyard, then add one level 8 light or dark dragon monster. Target one, yeah, add it to your hand. Okay, I don't think that's happening because I don't think I have any 8 dragons in this deck. Pitching Strudo to add a level 7. Add Noctivision Dragon to hand. Then we go Link 1 to Striker Dragon, which on effect activates his effect, his Search Boot Sector launch, which then chaining Noctivision Dragon. So we special summon Noctivision Dragon. Special summon Noctivision Dragon. Then add Boot Sector launch to hand. And we then link 2 into Agripane, which then activates Noctivision Dragon's effect again, and we draw a card. Okay, that works. Then we can activate Boot Sector Launch and use its effect to special summon both rocket synchrons. I just say different. Damn. Okay, so you can only summon one of the rocket synchron. So we special summon one rocket synchron. That's fine. We go to to hold on. X deck. I go Kisty? I think I go into LP. And then we activate Pot of Avarice. Obviously, with the only. Well, hold on. Ooh. We, in my opinion, which is better, Red Reboot or Royal Decree? I'm. Hmm. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna have to say Red Reboot because it is a counter trap, which means it can only be responded to by another counter trap. It's not a. It's a continuous effect that so. And then your opponent can't activate traps for the rest of the turn. Versus, and in Modern Yu-Gi-Oh, oftentimes a turn is all you need. That, while some people might be upset about that, that's just how the game works these days. While Royal Decree is a continuous effect that lasts for as long as it's face up on the field, that is also its greatest weakness. It only lasts for as long as it's face up on the field. If your opponent has any spell and trap removal in the form of spells, and say you activate a trap, say you activate Mirror Force on attack declaration, and your opponent flips Royal Decree, and you have in your hand, and you have set on your field Mystical Space Typhoon. You can flip Mystical Space Typhoon, destroy Royal Decree, and then Mirror Force's effect will go through because as a continuous trap, its effect will only resolve and be active if it remains face up on the field. And that's why I think. Meanwhile, you cannot do that to Red Reboot. Sure, they get another trap, but so yeah, in my opinion, with Modern Yu-Gi-Oh, Red Reboot. Even maybe in Royal Decree would probably be better in past Yu-Gi-Oh since the games typically lasted longer. Go. Lot of Avarice. I could not have. Yeah, I could not have made any. It would have been a level 6. Had 2 tuners. I'm locked in dragons. So I could have gone in Purple Burst. That would have been pointless. So yeah, Pot of Avarice. Top of deck. Extra deck. Top. Not banished. Top of deck. Top of deck. Top of deck. Shuffle. 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 Draw. 2. Oh, fun. That doesn't get us anywhere. Okay. I think we can safely say that this is a brick hand. Okay. Reset deck time. I typically go for 10 because that gives me an easy Royal Oppression or Vanity's Emptiness. All the way. Locking your opponent out of special summoning is far more powerful than locking them out of traps. Unless they're like a very trap focused deck. But okay. Here we are. I can do. Let's see. We can start with Erratic Seal of Convocation. Add. We'll add Sue. Erratic Dragon Sue to hand. Right. Okay. Oh, you're right. Royal Oppression, Royal, Royal Oppression. Oh, Royal Oppression is spell cards. Um. Oh, you're right. Okay, Vanity's Emptiness or Royal Oppression. Uh. 700. Oppression loses you 700 life points every standby phase. And I get that, but it's also permanent. You can't like get rid of it unless you pop it with a trap card. Um, Oppression or Emptiness? I'm gonna have to say Oppression is better than Emptiness. Because I feel like at this point spell cards are more important than monsters. Oh, you're right. What the fuck is Royal Oppression then? Okay, minus 800 equals 1 SS special. Oh, that's what you mean. That's what. Okay, sorry. I thank you. I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb because I'm talking and focusing and okay. Um. That is a fantastic question. Do I think is it 800 or vanity? I'd say vanities because um one, no life point cost. Two, it is two-sided, but it is very easy to get it off of your field once it comes back to you. So like you can flip vanities on your opponent's turn, and then when it comes to you, just activate a spell card that like adds a card to hand or something, or activate a spell card, any like almost any spell card. It goes then when that spell card goes to your graveyard, so does vanities. So you can it is two-sided like Royal Oppression, but you can also turn it off on your turn very easily to allow you to special summon while your opponent can't. So finish the discussion. Royal Oppression or Vanity's Emptiness. Vanity's Emptiness is better, in my opinion. Then we activate Supremacy, special summon set, tribute a set to special summon 2, sets effect, summons. No, summon Hunter. Not a good idea. Summon Justicia. Right? Then we've got do. Still got a normal summon. It's not safe. I don't think I have. Alright. Well, we can just do in the Striker's effect. Grab Boot Sector. While I'm here, let me just look at the other 4s I have in my hand deck. Metal Rocket Dragon. Ooh! Grab. Oh. Okay. Can grab. Okay. You have a. Alright. We can go normal. Then we normal summon Safer. Right? Declare Safer's effect, discarding Metal Rocket to search. Matter? Question: does it matter? Okay, so first off, let's add this back to deck. Harvest Feather Duster, Heavy Storm, or Giant Trunade. Depends on the situation. To extra deck. you, summon you, and summon you, discard you grab a black dragon. This is when I wish I had any link I could summon that would point a different direction. I could probably find a link, replace it with Nightmare Cerberus, or replace Nightmare Cerberus that I could summon. I do probably not the Water Charmer. I could. So I'm doing a combo. I'm most likely going into did I pull the Charmer? 90% sure I pulled the Charmer. Give me a second to get back to you on that question. Water Charmer. Yeah, we pulled the. Didn't pull the. Really didn't. Sworn I did. Where's Hita? Huh. Guess I didn't. Eternity code. Huh. Guess not. Go by rarity? Because I think super rare? Oh, I guess not. Oh, I did miss a card. That's unfortunate. Never mind. I will just have to work with this. Go. We don't do Dragon Link, which is fine. We go. Sync for 8. Banish a set for Collapse Serpent. Go Brave, summon. I did, yes. Here, let me. Red, Dragon, Arch. I have a site. I do have Hot Red Dragon Archfiend King Calamity. So 2 effects. So Chain Link 2, Black Dragon Collapse Serpent. Add Wyver Burster, Striker Dragon. Add Boot Sector Launch. Keep Boot Sector Launch in hand. Banish. you special summon White Dragon Wyver Burster, and then we can overlay two of them to Tornado Dragon? Gooska. I think we do Gooska defense. Plan B, which again isn't awful, but not what I would call combo, so we'll go with good. A particular reason. Once during your standby phase, detach more material from this card. Not destroy it. Action card cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Once effects, your opponent cannot target this attack card with card effects. While this card is in face-up defense position, I'll face-up monster field to defense position. Change all face-up monsters to the activated effects that were independent when that effect were active. Okay, so extra deck. Sorry. Special summon. Special summon. Move. Not move. Sorry. Overlay. Overlay and attack. Tornado Dragon. And that's where we pass. Okay, so that's 3 hands. 1 brick, 1 good, 1 full combo. Okay. Ooh. Fun. Alright. We activate Convocation. Convocation searches out set. Nepthet. Sorry, not a set. Nepthet. Got Nepthet. Alright. And then we normal summon a set. Tribute a set to summon Nepthet. A set's effect gets us Justicer. This Bane. Oh. Red Nova. Did not pull Red Nova. Red Dragon. No, I did not pull Majestic. The only Red Dragon Archfiend synchro monsters I have are Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend and 2 copies of Hot Red Dragon Archfiend King Calamity. Those are the only 2. Tribute. Special summon this, which triggers Nepthet's effect to summon Hunter Dragon. Then we go sink for 2 into, sink 5. Ib's effect grabs World Legacy Guard Dragon. World Legacy Guard Dragon gets us to summon Justicer. We go back 1 to Striker Dragon. Sorry. Striker Dragon then goes and grabs us Boot Sector Launch. Then link Sue and Striker Dragon into Agar Pain, because that gives us the necessary materials to activate Avarice. Go top of deck, top of deck, top of deck, top of deck, extra deck, that's 5. Shuffle. Draw 2. Okay. This is that's where it kind of cuts us off. That's unfortunate. Hmm. Okay. I can make. Well, maybe not. I I make if I do just two monsters, I could see how far I can take it. I can go Agriplane plus Ib, make triple burst, which triggers Noctivision Dragon. Then we could link two, or we could link four. Uh, tuners plus one non-tuner, Dark Dragon. Yeah, but I see the extra deck is very unlimited for space. This card is Synchro Summon. You can activate this effect for the rest of the turn. Galaxy. That. I don't have Galaxy Serpent. The rest of this turn, your opponent can activate cards. Also, cards your opponent controls cannot activate their effects. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this effect's activation. If this card destroys a monster by battle, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack. This card in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card. Target level 8 or lower. Dark Dragon. Yeah, I'm gonna. I've thought about using Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, but I prefer the Majestic Star Dragon. Just because it's a negate plus board nuke. Or opponent's board nuke. But I could then level 7. I can't go into either 3 of these. Can do go for as much as it pains me. I could do the access code, would then gain 3,000 attack, and I would draw a card off of Noctivision Dragon. That doesn't fix the hand. Okay, I'm not gonna say it's a brick, but because we went fairly far with it. It ended on a 300 monster. Attack monster. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's. We'll stop at 5. All right. Let's see. Okay. We go. Convocation. Convocation searches a set. Normal summon a set. Activate Monster Gate. Tribute a set. And go for Justicia. Great. Okay. That. Oh well, actually, then that triggers a set's effect at the end of that because it's tributed. Special summon Hunter Dragon from deck, and then because a Dark Monster was summoned, Dark Dragon was summoned to the field. I can special summon Noctivision Dragon from my hand. And we go 1, 2, takes us into Ib. Ib then takes us to Legacy Guard Dragon. We then activate Legacy Guard Dragon to summon Hunter Dragon. Link 2, the Agripane, Noctivision's effect, draws me a card. Boot Sector launch, which is funny, but not particularly useful. We banish the Noctivision to summon for a special summon white. Go here. Then we link Wyver Burster. Always second effect resolution of first effect. Access code talker. Always activate the second effect on resolution of the first effect. Optimal. Only window where pages. Access code real quick. Your opponent cannot activate a card's effect unless this card's effect activation. This card summoned. Card monster. This card back that rating 1,000 advantage. Yeah, okay, I get that. Well, it's not technically the only window because he can use it on it in response to whatever something else that I do. So like, I summon access code, I summon something else, I activate another card, and he can. Okay. Well, so we go in and we go. Steve. Then White's effect activates, grabbing us black. Right. Then this effect moves this over here. And we use Pisty's effect to special summon Hunter Dragon. Then we sync for 8, because Justice Ib is 8, level 8. To make Stardust Dragon! Ba-da-ba-da! Ba-da-ba-da! And then Agripane makes Star Dragon. And then I could, well, and then I go, just to get me out of this dragon lock, I go into triple burst. And I keep Black Dragon in hand for next turn. And that is that hand. So that, in 5 hands, we have 2 good hands, 1 brick hand, 2 full combo hands. Which is nice. Okay. Get out of here. We go Goki. Goki. No stool. Okay. Standby main. Okay. First, we special summon Photon Thrasher. Then we normal summon Goki Octastretch. Then we link to Goki monsters. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we can Then we activate Headbat's effect, discarding or sending this copy of Octastretch to special summon it. Then we go 1, 2 into Goki Keylogre, which triggers Octastretch Chain. Or I guess if this card is sent Octastretch Chain, Headbat, Chain, Parallel Exceed? Or would Parallel Exceed have to come first? I don't think it will do Parallel Exceed, Summon. Then their effects, grab, so Headbat grabs Suprex? I got Twist Cobra here. No, I think we got right? Graveyard. You know, yeah, we add Suprex and then rematch. And then Exceeds effect. A new chain will activate. And we make 2. Then activate rematch. Special summon 2 back. We go. No, you know what? No, to grave. To grave. Hand. Then we go overlay. Overlay. Move. No. Move. Into. Tornado Dragon. That's the question. I guess it depends on the deck he's playing. But if I don't know the deck he's playing, I'd say make Redoer. And once return this, once this card post activate effect, I get the activation, destroy it, then use special Goki graveyard. Well, then we activate Goki rematch, summoning the 2. Right, then we go 3 to Thunder. Well, we could just go straight to 4. Well, actually, no. Go 3 into Thunder. One. Oh, well, sorry, you back onto grave. 1, 2 to Thunder Ogre. Goki Thunder Ogre. Actually, so I guess I maybe don't want to put Suprex. Let me see. I think you grab instead. I grab Gut. Well, this could go Suprex into rotation. Add Goki card deck to your hand, except Goki. Card is normal summon person Goki monster in hand. I won't get Suprex's back. Feels like a, so if you go to the top of the deck, just say add Guts instead. Added Guts instead of Suprex on the match. Then we can normal summon the Guts. Summon the Thunder Ogre points too. During their main phase, they can summon 1 monster from their hand to move their zone. This card, in addition, then we go for the Power Load. then 2 into 0 day or Virus Swordsman. Whose effect, because it was co-linked, special summons 1 0 day from my hand, deck, or graveyard. So we summon 0 day, right? And then if this card is destroyed because of following your possession by an opponent's card and sent there this turn, special summon this card, banish it. Okay, then link 3 into Virus Berserker. When this card is special summoned, it is co-linked. Special summon up to 2 Codebreaker monsters. Hand graveyard to any zone. A link monster 2. So we go boom and boom. Okay. Special summon coding. Special summon 2 Codebreaker hand. The number of Codebreaker monsters on the field. Each effective code, right? Turns to their hard effect. Sent there this turn. You can each effective. Okay. What are your effects? All link monsters going to this card. 1,000 attack. So right now, these two are losing 1,000 attack. Let me get him off the field. Except Codebreaker monsters. Codebreaker link monster on the field is destroyed by battle with a card effect while this card is in the field. Destroy this card. This card is destroyed by battle or card effect. Now when Codebreaker 0 day. Okay. Then we go link. We do link 3. That just makes another virus. A second power load. Oh! Virus Swords plus Redoer. Easy. Okay, so that's full combo for Goki. Let's try this again. 5. Okay. Okay. This is interesting. Goki. Actually, set the guts. Do this plus Goki. We can do. Let's see. Well, we can special summon. Special summon Photon Thrasher. We can normal summon Goki Guts. Link 2. Virus Swordsman. Guts' effect activates. This grabs us Headbat. This grabs us Headbat. Right? Okay. Then we discard this gut. That's a talking Goki monster. Fuck. Okay. So maybe we don't add the Headbat. Requires a Goki monster. Suprex. Normal summons. Get anywhere with it. 2 Goki. I can't even do it because 1 Goki monster in my graveyard. Cobra. 1 Goki. Goki monster you control again attack equal to the original attack attributed until the end of the turn. To the graveyard. Okay. What do you do? Deal this card for one Goki monster control, except you can slot special summon and turn that. Actually, is okay. Brick for Goki. Card. Turn. Okay, so he's set. Check. Okay, this is a and yes. Special summon Thrasher. Almost summon Octastretch. Okay, this is why he has. This deck is seeming a lot more tricky than the Dragon Link one, which is not something I thought I'd be saying today. Dude, Link 2, the Virus Swordsman. And this gets us a Goki, but again, I don't know Goki grab. I can't do headbacks. Not a Goki target field. Is there another Goki Link 2? Let me see. Deck Constructor. Goki. Monster. Link. 2. Okay, there's Goki Jet Ochre, which is still Goki. Damn it. What Goki monsters don't require all Goki? You require warriors. That's it. They're the only one that doesn't require all Goki power. This is what makes this deck so strong. Turn, you can target one Goki card you control, destroy it, and if you do, change all monsters attack with put a sent from the field to the graveyard, you can all go attack at the end of this turn. Jet turn. Someone Goki. Goki. Ogre. Exit deck. Currently on out of 5, 1 full combo and 1 two break. Sorry. I feel like Goki doesn't have a. Okay. Okay. Special summon Thrasher. Need to open with multiple Goki. Maybe it would be more prudent to run. Maybe editing it. That. To say go back to Goki. Move this. Edie Crow in. Say grab another Goki. Goki. Whether that be Iron Claw, during the damage step, your Goki monster battles an opponent's monster quickly, but you can until the end of the turn. That monster gains 5 attack, and if it does, it's affected by your card effects. If this card is sent field, graveyard. Add one Goki card. Okay, so Iron Claw, Trainer, no monsters. Reveal this card from the hand target when Goki monster players summon this card from that target, but it loses a 500 attack. I see myself using. Honestly, I see myself. We're doing so well. We almost made it through the rest of the stream without it. There we go. Okay, so Strudo, I can make put in Nightmare. I'll go with Phoenix and turn. Exit. Room. Goki. Okay. Okay. Fine. If I get both on the field. Goki. Minimum a hand with 3 Goki. Well, no. Well, yes. Well, no. Need a minimum of either 3 Gokis, 2 Gokis, and what's his name? Do I have a Link monster that I can just out on the field? Link 1. Cybers. 1. Wire. Oh. Cybers Link monster. Sky Striker's gonna work. The Guard Dragons. Gravity Roller? Non-Link monster. Monster. Find. Lingeribo. For the Cyber. Sass. Normal monster. Non-Link Penny monster. Cyber monster. Generic. Princess. Cyber. Okay. Well, I'm feeling like this deck has a lot of potential, and maybe something I'm not seeing. Okay. I can. My normal summon Twist Cobra. I can assault. Okay. Well, this deck is very fun, and we might be playing it 2 weeks. That being said, this week, this is the deck we're gonna play. So I want to give it another shot, and boy, is it good! Like, it's beautiful. I love it. So I'm gonna do the deck profile, and then we'll wrap up the stream. So, alrighty then, here we are back for the deck profile, and as you can see, we are still on Dragon Link. Like I said, actually, I didn't say that. I said at the beginning of the stream, not the video. I want to play Dragon Link. I want to do it because the game, the pack opener, has given us all the cards needed to play the game, to play Dragon Link. I just need to figure out how to do it, and I finally have. This is the set. This is the main deck. Extra deck, debatable. I think it's very good. Side deck could use tweaking, but here we are with the main deck of Dragon Link for this week. First up, we've got 2 copies of Ennis Rocket Dragon. Then we've got 1 copy of Black Dragon Collapse Serpent, 1 copy of Disroot of the Lost Dragon's Frisian, which for some reason I was not playing last week. 1 copy of Effect Veiler, 2 copies of a Heraldic Dragon of Aset, 3 copies of Heraldic Dragon of Nepthet, 3 copies of Heraldic Dragon of Su, 2 copies of Metal Rocket Dragon, 3 copies of Noctovision Dragon. This card is actually insane. 2 copies of Rocket Synchron, 1 copy of Starlight Safer, 1 copy of White Dragon Wyverburster, 3 copies of Guard Dragon Justicia, and 1 copy of Hunter Dragon. And that is it for the monster lineup. For the spell lineup, we've got Boot Sector, 1 copy of Boot Sector, 2 copies of Called by the Grave to stop those pesky hand traps, 1 copy of Heraldic Seal of Convocation, 3 copies of Heraldic Seal of Supremacy, 3 copies of Monster Gate, 2 copies of Pot of Avarice, and 1 copy of Reasoning, and our final spell card, 1 copy of World Legacy Guard Dragon. This deck is insane. Full combo ends on a board of Triple Burst, Stardust, Majestic Star, or if I'm feeling snazzy, Scarlight, which will probably be what we go into if we're going second. But it's actually insane. Actually, it's not funny how insane this deck is. Going first, Triple Burst, Stardust, and Majestic. Going second, Access Code plus Scarlight. And that's game. Especially since he can destroy all of his special summoned monsters. Alright, for the side deck, we've got 3 copies of DD Crow, 2 copies of Godarla, and 2 copies of Gamma-Seal. Then we got 3 copies of Darkhold, 2 copies of Twin Twister, 1 copy of Anti-Spell, 1 copy of Guard Dragon Cataclysm, and 1 copy of Unending Nightmare. For the extra deck, we've got Ib. No, don't go away. Ib, the World Chalice Justiciar. It searches out for Legacy Guard Dragon, and it is a tuner. It's level 5, and it's a tuner. Then we got Majestic Star Dragon, summons off of Agripane. Scarlight, Red Dragon Archfiend, and Stardust are our level 8 synchros, which we typically go into off of Hunter Dragon plus Ib. Then we've got Baguska and Tornado Dragon. They're rank 4s that can stuff. This is where I say it's a little bit debatable, because we don't really go into rank 4s a lot, but we can, and it's helpful when it is. Then the big boy himself, we got Access Code Talker, OTK Machine. I mean, think about it. Going second, we summon Scarlight and Access Code. Scarlight pops all of his special summoned monsters. Access Code pop, 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 pop is spell and traps, and bam, bam, 5300 attack plus 3000. That's more than 8k, and bam, we win. Then we got Guard Dragon Anger Pain, Guard Dragon LP, and Guard Dragon Pisty. The crutch of this strategy, more often than not, Pisty and Anger Pain. More often than not, I'm summoning Hunter Dragon from the graveyard with Pisty's effect, then sinking off into Stardust, and then using Anger Pain's effect to go into him. But if for some reason we get to this position, for instance, if we have Rocket Synchron and Metal Rocket Dragon in our hand with Sector Launch at the beginning of the game, and we go into a 5 that way, or at the beginning of the game we go into a 5 using Rocket Synchron and one of our level 4s, and he's still in the deck, we can go into LP. But until then, there's not really a dragon in the deck that I'd want to go into. Then we've got Nightmare Cerberus, Nightmare Phoenix, and Nightmare Unicorn for our Nightmare package. I don't see us using it, but it's there. Striker Dragon searches Boot Sector Launch, which helps us with extending if we have a rocket in hand, and then Triple Burst Dragon is our way to get out of the dragon lock with the Guard Dragon. So Guard Dragon, so Anger Pain and Pisty or LP they all lock you into dragon special summoning dragon monsters. They lock you out of special summoning dragon monsters. Lock you out of special summoning anything but dragon monsters. And the two Anger Pain plus one of the others, the Triple Burst, which is dragon, takes that lock away. So yeah, that is the deck we were bringing to this week's episode. So, that being said, I will see you all back here for the duel. That's the right button. That's the right button. This. All of the fucking bots. This is getting annoying. I have no idea how to stop it. That being said, that is where we're going to wrap up this week's stream. So, if you all enjoyed, I deeply, deeply apologize for the lack of audio. I have no idea what happened there. So, with that being said, we're going to wrap up the stream here. So, if you all enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. Of course, you don't have to, but it would be greatly appreciated. And until next time, this is Fristo, signing out.